everyone, welcome back. Mr. Steve here with Mr. Kevin. As always, make sure we have our parents' permission and if not their participation before doing these exercises. With that being said, let's get started. We'll stand up straight and a sign of respect, we will bow. Like always, we'll warm up with some break falls. Again, it's the one thing we'll do literally every class. Slow and controlled. Hopefully by now you're used to break falling on your harder floor, but still, let's keep it safe and focus on technique. With that being said, echo, play. 1 minute, let's go. So when standing up, keep our eyes up, one arms up. Halfway there. Ten seconds. And time. Echo. Pause. So we've been working a lot with our guillotine. Let's work our striking movement drill with covers. So we worked a little bit with striking and having to deal with someone changing levels and trying to wrap us up. Again, we weren't talking about like a super technical double leg right now, just someone trying to get their arms around us. So if I'm going to Kev, his hands were up in his guard stance, and we were moving. I could present just for strikes, but at the same time, whenever I wanted, I could level change and try to put my forward leg on his chest. He's laying the head, he's going to post, get his weight back, feed for guillotine. So again, if we were here, him down, he posed, down, feed. We'll do this guillotine. I want to add in covers. So while I'm still moving, I can swing and he'll cover and palm. But again, when I want, I level change. You notice when I level change, I kind of lower my head because obviously we don't, Kev's goal is to not, palm when he's not supposed to. But people make mistakes. So when I come down, I kind of tuck my chin as I move forward to protect my face, my eyes. I don't want anyone getting gouged in the face. At the same time, we're not in our, if we're not in the studio, take extra caution, err on the side of caution. So we can move. Again, he'll cover, and palm. Whenever I want, level change shoots in, he'll sprawl on, goes in. Move around, right? 1 minute. Ready? Movement, covers, sprawling. Let's go. Echo. Play. Echo. Pause. All right. So, generally, if someone is throwing a punch and I cover, I would like to be able to strike back because it lets me disengage and run quicker. Sometimes the opening isn't there. Sometimes I I strike someone and it doesn't put them down and I can't disengage. In those situations, we have to be able to clinch. And we kind of touched on the idea of inside ties. Let's spend a little bit more time there. So we're working from our guard stance. Our hands are up high, but we are relatively relaxed in the sense that my legs are kind of straight. My weight's more on my heels than normally would be if I was in like a fighting stance. But at the same time, as we know, this stance is designed to protect ourselves. So my hands are still up. The moment I were to see any type of motion to indicate that this person was trying to strike, my entire body tries to collapse. So I will tuck my chin as I bend my knees to get my weight forward. I'm gonna shrug my shoulders, tightening everything up. My goal is to get my arms to cover. We're gonna form the bicep, the knee of the wrist over my ear. But it's also about moving forward, about letting my front foot step in and get contact with my forearms on my partner's upper body. So again, we'll talk about these happening at a conversation range. If there was a lot of space between us, this gives me other options. So right now, we're gonna be, I don't let them ever be too close, but arm distance away. The moment I see any motion, I'm ready to cover, bend, and get inside. Now, from inside, we can go directly to our body lock, to the legs, to the neck. But the center kind of home base to get to all those positions is just inside ties, hands on the biceps. So again, working from that position, we're gonna spend just 30 seconds on bursting in with our cover, being safe. I'm not, injuring my partner. I have a hard time saying I don't want to crash into them in real life. It's one thing, but right now I want you to be safe. Crashing and then letting my hands slide onto his arm. So if I'm in here and he swings again, I'm inside and I go to grip with each arm wrapped over the bicep and tricep, my elbow on the inside. My knees bent so my head can get underneath his chin really. Can be center chest underneath. My knees are bent. And this is not a position I'm going to stay at for long. I'm going to transition. And we worked on going for the person's leg last time. And another option would be to transition to the neck. I wouldn't transition to the neck if the person was posturing up super high. If they're posturing up super high, maybe I'll touch the neck for a second, but I'd be going lower. But if I end up tying up, and the person's head's lower, going to the back of their neck, cross-feeding it underneath the other arm for my guillotine. Makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll just work 30 seconds on establishing the inside ties first. So again, I'll start from my fence. As he goes to swing, I'm gonna cover and move in. My arms open, and when my arms open, I still want my head in contact. I do not want any space between us. My knees are bent, elbows on the inside, pulling with my arms, opening my chest. Just 30 seconds from this position. I'm not even putting music on. Right, 30 seconds starting from in here. Let's go. Control inside, control the arms, knees are bent, land on my feet, ready to move. Right. Inside. Good, good. Inside. Knees bent. Good grips. Another 10 seconds. Inside. Grip. Knees bent. And time. So getting in the inside position, let's have our partners keep their head low enough to where it would make sense tactically for us to grip and snap down onto the opposite arm. We'll do our finish. We'll do this for 1 minute. For this, we'll put music on. Echo. Play. Adding the guillotine. 1 minute. Let's go. Eating it. Same finish. I'm pulling up with my hands. Elbows back. Hips forward. Tapping early. And time. Echo. Echo. Pause. So, let's put that together with our single leg. So we'll just work 1 more minute. This time, when the person's swinging, I want you to mix up between reaching for the neck and pulling the head down for the guillotine, going for the single leg, and being able to combine the two, right? Meaning I go for the neck. If he doesn't have the posture, you go for the leg. With control. Last exercise, 1 minute. Let's do it. Echo. Play. Remember with the break, I want to do the back away. Control. Ready to get away. Less than 30. And echo. Pause. It's good work. We're doing a little bit more drilling, putting all those things together. Hopefully we're having fun, being safe. Take a quick break, come back, do some more work on the ground. I'll see you then.